Hey, welcome back to the channel. And I don't know if you are like me, but I'm kind of tired of living the same days, doing the same things every day, and then for years. For years, my days have been just, and I'm still in school, so that factor is like a very common, I suppose, and consistent theme throughout my life so far. I'm about to finish university, so it's about to change, and we'll see what happens next. I kind of I'm kind of looking forward to that. But my life after this point has been just school, and then I go back home, eat, shower, either do homework or play video games with or without friends, and then go back to sleep, and then repeat the cycle the next day. I don't often go out and hang with friends or have outings, go hang outside. And most of the time, I just sit inside and play video games all day, and that's what I do with my free times. If not video games, then I would probably either listen to music, read some manga online. And for those of you who don't know what manga is, then it's like graphic novels. Listen to music and watch some movies, and that's pretty much what I do. My kind of leisure activities all involve around my computer, and I just do things online. That's what I do in my free time. And I think, as bad as it may sound to a lot of people, because I keep doing the same thing, and I just basically glued to my computer ever since I was first allowed to use it back in, I don't know, grade one when I was 6 years old, and now I'm 22. So it's pretty much is my life now with the computer. And as bad as it sounds, I think it has a perk. And the perk is it gets me to become so sick, I suppose, and so used to the computer life, just how just always resorted to going back to my computer for any kind of work or source of enjoyment. It makes me not have that much enjoyment in it anymore, and now I really do want to find something else to do, and that's why. And building business is one of the things that I'm now interested in outside of just playing video games all day or watch a movie, watch YouTube, and listen to music and read mangas. And now it's kind of become a healthier source of healthier replacement. But also, on the flip side, no, not the flip side, but outside of my story, I think me gluing myself to a computer to in my free time growing up is just like another way for kids to use the free times, because kids have so much free times, and that's what kids do. If they don't just play video games all day like I do, then they would probably go outside, play some sports, hang with friends, and basically just do things purely for the sake of enjoyment, for the sake of just having fun, and it doesn't really serve any purpose to the future. And I think it's for nowadays, I suppose for Gen Z especially, with how things are so um, like dopamine inducing. It's so fast paced, and it's so like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, video games. Everything is so stimulating. Is what I'm trying to say. So that it makes getting off of the things and try to do something that's actually useful is become it's now become harder, because doing useful stuff, a lot of the time it's not as stimulating because the entertainment stuff like video games or movies, music, it is designed specifically to produce or like to make people release dopamine to make so that they enjoy their time more, they enjoy themselves more. And a lot of the time with the activities that build your future, like I'm learning to I'm learning about business and learning about how to build my own online business. That kind of activities are helpful, are useful for my life, for my future, but then it's not as dopamine inducing. Is that, is that the right word? Producing? Inducing? So it's kind of hard for me to put video games down, even though I don't enjoy it as much, but it's still like produce dopamine for me. And when I say I don't enjoy it as much, it's not like I hate it. I just play it, but I don't find as much enjoyment. But it's kind of an easy way to pass time for me at this point. It has become like a bad habit, and I just always opt back to that option without thinking much. It's almost like an autopilot option, and I think that's is the same case for a lot of Gen Z kids like myself, and it's hard. It's a different kind of hard compared to my parents' people. Like back then, you don't have anything else, I suppose, or you don't have a lot of options to have fun, and and so, but also the job market was harsher in a different way back then. If you didn't have a job, then your family would just literally have nothing to eat. So you kind of have to work hard. Now everything's is convenience, so the motivation is reduced noticeably, and you also have all different kinds of entertainment, of enjoyment that sucks your attention in them, and then you just become like the most lazy looking person when in reality I don't think most people are that lazy. Is I just think that they have bad habits. You know they have the wrong kind of motivation, and that's it. Honestly, this video I've been going off script and I've been going in a circle, a bunch of different directions. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about anymore, or what I'm trying to say anymore. I suppose it's just a ramble video now. But the point that I wanted to hammer down with this video, and I'm failing to do that, is I'm kind of tired of doing the same thing every day, living the same days every day, especially when the things that I repeat so often doesn't really serve a purpose for my future, like playing video games. Or I still play a lot of video games and waste a lot of time on them. If I was to just play a little bit of them as a pastime at the end of the day after I've gotten all the work in, then I would have no problem with playing video games. But I do it the wrong way. Like I'm 22, almost to the to almost joining the job market now, the workforce now, and I still play game a lot, and that's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. That's it for this video. I have nothing else to say, and if you enjoy watching contents like this, then click here for the latest upload. See you next time.